Fulbright wrote to me at the beginning of March and asked if I want to come here to Farg'ona for an AI program. And I didn't have any idea that where Farg'ona is and so on. I had seen the name Farg'ona in Persian poetry. When I saw it, I was very surprised. But I wasn't sure because it was in the middle of the semester and I had classes to teach in the US. So I initially thought maybe it's not a good idea. But then I decided to do it for 3 reasons. So I had 3 reasons to do this. One was that, of course, I thought that I would like to be part of this new project in this country, in this place, in this institute, because I think that my way of thinking is more useful, than some other ways of thinking. The second was that I think Uzbekistan, I consider Uzbekistan like a brother country as an Iranian. I consider Uzbeks my cousins. Cousins. And the third reason was that I wanted to go and visit the places where these great people in Bukhara and Samarkand and Kharazm were born or are buried now and so on. And that's what I'm going to do next week. So I have these 3 reasons, and I'm now very glad that I did it. It was very difficult at the beginning because it was very fast planning. We had to get visa and so on. But now I'm very happy that I'm here, that I did it. The students, most of them are very curious. They want to learn. You have to find a way to communicate with them. So at the beginning, I had a different plan in terms of what to do and how to do this. But then after 2 classes, when I got to know students, I changed my plan. And I'm glad that I did that because then I think it worked. When we changed the plan, we started from the basics, from the very kind of important key stuff, basic stuff, and then we built it gradually. So we started with very technical discussions, and then today, I don't know if some of you were there, we got into more important questions about the social implications of AI and so on. So yes, I think the students met my expectations. I think if you give them the opportunity and if you talk to them in the right way, they are very good students. Language is a barrier, English. So I think they can get a chance to learn more English so that they can communicate with people like me more easily. But also we should maybe try to learn Uzbek. Yeah. In general, education in general in Uzbekistan, I'm very impressed because I walk through the city and I see these kindergartens and the maktabs and so on, and I can tell with confidence that this is a country that takes education very seriously. I'm really impressed. The literacy level in Uzbekistan is very high. It's one of the best in the world. The dedication of the teachers, I've seen examples, just interacting with people, in different places. You have very dedicated people. I was told by Muhibbullah that actually you have 3 ministries for education. Ministry of Kindergartens, right? Ministry of Primary Education, Elementary, and Ministry of Higher Education. That's really interesting. That shows that you take education very seriously. And you should be very proud of that. I think I'm really impressed by that.